patience and persistence. April 9, 2014. Blessings to you all. We the Arcturians are joyous to be able to share this moment of the nowness with all of you who are receiving this message. You may receive this message by reading it. You may receive it in a meditation and not even know that it is written, or you may receive it through a dream. We send our messages down through our scribes and representatives who volunteered to allow our essence to flow through them. And, as you know from reading your internet, there are quite a few people that are channeling our Arcturian messages. The reason why we are so active is because it is our galactic mission to assist all people, planets, galaxies and/or universes that are transiting out of their first third-dimensional reality and returning to their higher frequency expression. We assist these persons, planets, star systems, galaxies and universes with what we call our Arcturian corridor. Our Arcturian corridor is filled with an energy field that is created in unison with our representatives who volunteered to take on Earth vessel for this mission of ascension. To assist with our joint endeavor, these volunteers have expanded their consciousness by entering their own core to ground our multidimensional energy field into Gaia's core crystals. In this manner our volunteers open interdimensional portals. These interdimensional portals allow the transmutational frequencies of our corridor, as well as all the higher frequency realities of Earth, to embed deeply into the planetary core. From their position on Earth, as well as within their personal planetary core, our volunteers invite others who have heard their divine guidance to join them. Through their collective divine guidance, which is primarily from their own higher expressions of self, these portal openers are gathering into the one of the now. This gathering is in their dream bodies, on our starship, on our homeworlds and in the many violet temples located on fourth-dimensional Gaia. With the assistance of their multidimensional self, our portal openers have remembered their divine plan and assist others to remember their divine plane, as well. Each of you who join us will interpret your process of ascension within the beautiful individuality that you have gained through your myriad incarnations on the body of Gaia. You will then gather with your group of like-mindedness volunteers to create our corridor. In other words, within the corridor the individuality of your individual consciousness will move into the unity of our planetary consciousness. From our perspective in the higher frequencies of reality, we see more and more of these beautiful portals corridors opening every week, day, hour and minute. All of these corridors are guiding the third-fourth dimensional expressions of Gaia's inhabitants into the frequency of Gaia known as New Earth. Gaia and many of her human representatives will continue to hold a physical Earth vessel while they also expand the personal consciousness of their physical body into the planetary consciousness, their light body. In this manner the group energy of the corridor will create a frequency trail all the way from the core of physical Earth into Gaia's higher expression of New Earth. Most of you will all be expanding your consciousness along that trail to inhabit New Earth in your physical form while you, also, inhabit physical Earth in your form of light. Gaia will also maintain a third-fourth dimensional Earth while her humans, animals, plants, elements and other inhabitants expand their energy fields into the frequency of fifth-dimensional New Earth. At some point within what you call time, the transmutation of the third dimension will be complete, and our volunteers will have returned to their multidimensional expression of self. Then, they will no longer be limited to just one reality, as they will be able to experience many expressions of the self within the now of the one. On the other hand, there will likely be humans who do not have a desire to move into a higher frequency reality. Likely they do not feel complete with their sojourn on the third dimension and may choose to move to another third-dimensional world. Furthermore, those who have not been able to awaken because they have become lost in the darkness of the third dimension will be transported to other planets and healing locations where they can be restored to their self via the power of unconditional love. Likely they will not know that their 3D holographic Earth has been replaced by another 3D holographic reality and will continue their realities as usual. However, the freedom from constant fear and the abundance of unconditional love will greatly facilitate their awakening to their self. Some humans may refuse to release their power over others. To these lost ones we will say, we are sorry that you believe you need to have power over others, but we are not afraid of you, nor are we angry at you. In fact, we send you unconditional love, unconditional forgiveness and unconditional acceptance for anything that you might have done while lost in the polarity of darkness. We hope that you will be able to accept our unconditional love and find a place in which you can heal. Some of these lost ones may need to play the role of the victim before they can release and transmute their need to have power over others. There is not punishment associated with this statement. However, these beings must remember that energy out is energy back. Please know that everyone will be cared for. Every person, place, situation, animal, and molecule of that which was the third-dimensional Earth will be transmuted into its higher expression of New Earth. Therefore, all of physical Earth will transmute into New Earth. Know that you do not need to worry about when this will occur, because once your consciousness moves into the fifth dimension, you move out of time. Therefore, release your need to know at what time it will happen, how long it will take or when it will take place, as thinking about time bonds your consciousness to the third dimension. Thus, we remind you to live in the unconditional love, and know that Earth's ascension process has been in the making far beyond time and will complete itself within the now of the One. We the Arcturians commend you for the patience and persistence that you have shown as you continue your mission without the need for physical proof. The proof, as well as the ascension, will occur within the now of your great, multidimensional self. The Arcturians. Channeled by Suzanne Lee. SuzanneLeePhD.blogspot.com